Where we got this accident was, I guess, it's federal property?
Yes, that is the national park.
I have to tell you, they're the most unhelpful people ever.
They said their driveway was too steep for them to get up. Whoa, that's sketchy.
This is intense. Backup's here. Oh, thank you.
$80 fine. He may have stopped. Doesn't matter if you stop. Out into the roadway, oncoming traffic, and you cause the accident. Doesn't matter if you're stopping or not. It's fault. You don't clear that intersection before entering.
You can go get that one if you want here. Sure. I got this. Mama's gonna get that one. Tell you right now, that's going to be a problem.
Snap off.
That's what I was hoping too. It might be okay. It might kick around.
Ain't easy, I'll tell you that.
I mean, it's not too bad. I could put a flag on it or something.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad. Hey!
There you go.
I love it. It's perfect.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Clean up. This is going to get winched. Getting her winch on over here. I'm going to leave you with her because what I'm doing is not exciting. right, guys, got that crash cleaned up there. Big shout out to Kristen. My wife is absolutely amazing. Shout out to all the ladies out there. If there's ever any question, you can do anything you put your mind to. I always think it's funny. I'm gonna go off on a little rant here, but we get a lot of situations where, you know, me and Kristen pull up on scene and there's a recovery that needs to be made, and you know, sometimes people just overlook Kristen. They won't even give her, you know, any sort of recognition on the scene. They think that she's not capable in some sort of way. So for all my ladies out there, like I said, you can do anything you put your mind to. This crash call right here, you know, it says everything. She got out, she got this van winched back up onto the road, she's got it hooked up, and we're in tow back to the lot. And she can do absolutely anything that she sets her mind to, and that's why I love her so much. She's an amazing gal. But just keep that in mind out there. Appreciate that. We're going to get this thing offloaded. It's nasty out today, nice and muggy. But short introduction, sorry about that. Legion Field Bridge never disappoints over here. If you're coming in just right here, this intersection right here, guys, it piles up. People shoot straight across thinking that they can make it, and it doesn't matter. Northbound, southbound, that intersection right there is crazy. So just slow up, ease up on your speed right through there, and that way you're able to, you know, get stopped just in case someone does pull out in front of you, and that goes a long ways. You know, nobody's in that big of a hurry where, you know, they can't at least slow down through those two intersections, you know, on the spur. Just so dangerous. We don't want to see any worse incidents than what we already clean up out here. So we want to make sure your vacations are as good as they can be. You don't need to be crashing over here at the Legion Field Bridge. Although lots of lucky people. We clean up a lot of really bad spots there, and so far so good. But we're gonna get this thing offloaded. We've got a lot of work still yet to do. Got a lot of trucks to put back together and replenish, make sure they're ready for the next call. But like I said, shout out to Kristen. Let her know what you guys think down there in the comments. She might be towing you next.
You know, where we got this accident was, I guess it's federal property?
Yes, that is the national park.
I have to tell you, they're the most unhelpful people ever.
Unhelpful people ever. I'm sorry.
They would not give me anything.
Really?
I had to get your name out of them was tough.
Really? Yeah, you guys weren't on scene when I got there, so they must have...
We already transferred to the hospital.
Okay. Yeah, normally we try to make sure that everybody's got our card, but if you're not on scene and you're out with the ambulance...
Because I called up, first of all, I don't know what area it was. I called Gatlinburg. They had no record of it. I called Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
And then they said, call them, because that's probably where it was. And then when I got them on the phone, I said, can you tell me where the accident actually was? I don't know. She goes, I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, my whole family just got transported to the hospital.
Yeah.
She goes, I can't tell you that. You got to FOIL all the information.
Yeah,
But then after a while, she said, I'll tell you where the car is.
Okay. Well, hopefully everybody's okay.
It's a lot of pain this morning, sores.
Yeah, that was a really tough crash there. I guess that gentleman must have...
was it?
This one over here is the one that hit you.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, he I guess he hit you. I don't...
Well, from what the witnesses told us, we were going straight on 441, and the lady who was right behind us said, if it wasn't you, it would have been us. But she goes, she had no disregard. She tried to make it across the road street.
Yeah, I think...
She goes, she struck me.
I believe they gave him a ticket as well.
Yeah, I heard that.
What I heard.
Told me that.
Yeah, so yeah, I think it was definitely his fault. But I'm glad you guys are okay, and
thank you.
I'm sorry sorry they weren't very helpful there.
I was on the phone with them this morning, and she's like, look, I can't tell you anything.
Wow.
You tell me what part of the road it was? She goes, no, I'm not allowed.
Yeah, they've got the federal. It becomes complicated sometimes on some of the information.
So I called up Gatlinburg Police, and I said, look, not for nothing. Guy goes, one of the cops was there. And he said, yes, it was at this point. I go, thanks, all I want to know.
Yeah, Gatlinburg sometimes helps out with traffic control on that stuff. Are you guys going to release this to the insurance company?
Oh yes, I spoke to insurance. They said to tell you, yes, we're going to release it.
Okay. I'll get this paper and we'll just get a signature, and we'll be good.
Be good
Appalachian Way in Gatlinburg. Appalachian Lane?
I think it was Lane.
I think it's both.
Your destination is on the left.
It says both on the thing. They said their driveway was too steep for them to get up.
The car is stuck in the driveway. It's too steep to get out.
She said it was an SUV, like a GMC Sierra. Is it down there? 1253, that's the address. I see a lady down there at the door. Is this where we got the one that drove off the cliff and drove through that front yard?
I don't think you can get there from here. The driveway, is the driveway from here?
The driveway is behind you.
Hello.
I'm so sorry to call you out for this. He just can't get it up.
Okay.
He went down there to turn around, and you don't hear that very often.
He
He drove in to get my daughter, and just for the day, and it's her boyfriend, and he drove down there to turn around, and he just can't get it up.
It won't come back up the hill,
No.
huh? Okay.
And I hate to have to call somebody to come do that, but it is what it is.
Let me see if I can get turned around, because I'll have to be up here somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, he can pull, or I can pull, he can get almost, there's a mark he said, I think he might the bottom mark.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. The way it turns, it can't go into, what's in it, or whatever.
It just won't go.
Yeah, and it's on and down. Yeah, really? Yeah, you can't get it real fast. It does get it there. So, I just sent them on in my daughter's car and told them I would stay here.
Okay. Let me go turn around.
She said it bottoms out if you go too fast. That looks like a good spot there.
All right, guys. I don't know. I mean, there's driveways that are steep. This is definitely one of them. So I guess he's just at the mercy of it's just way too steep for the SUV to. I don't know. I find that kind of hard to believe, but I don't know. Maybe it's not in low gear, or maybe it's because it does have an off-camber spot to begin the driveway, so maybe a wheel's coming off the ground because it's too long. SUVs are strange sometimes, but we're gonna see if we can get down in here, and for me to get down here, it's gonna be crazy.
Like, that's sketchy. Whoa, that's sketchy. Your running board here was like that far off the ground, like an inch off the ground. I'm gonna go watch the porch over here. Try that.
I mean, she got back busy there after we, she said, that went probably all out. I said, never mind then. I said, we'll call Taylor.
Yeah.
Then she got back and she said, well, her technician's on the way. Before you do that and everything, I said, never mind, we've already got somebody.
Yeah.
Because my daughter got somebody.
Yeah. Hey, where did he go? He's right there. Did you want to have enough room to get it all the way up here? Or did you need to back down there further?
Well, that fence will be in my way. I can't winch it from here, so
Okay.
hopefully I don't know how far up it'll go on its own.
She said it would come up.
There's some light marks right here.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
as far as he got
She said it would
up.
come out part way.
And I mean, because he worked a long time, because I was laying there and I said, somebody stop. I'm saying a good 10 minutes or so.
Wow.
You know, that was longer than that.
Okay.
And I finally come out here, but you want me to get it?
No, that's fine. These are the keys.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it just close enough for me to run my line. I'll clear in that fence, and then we'll
Yeah.
look to it.
Okay.
I'll
Pull it the rest of the way
All
up.
right, do what you need to do. I've never been in it, so I don't. Yeah.
You want one winch or two?
I'll just
He
go
said
do
he's
one.
never had a problem like this, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is, is what I say.
I'll get a winch ready. I You guys probably did not get to see that because I was utterly terrified, cringing as he was coming at me. He just floored it and went for it. And I'm going to stop right here because, once again, this is terrifying right here too.
Traction control. You need to turn it off. Traction control is a wonderful thing when you're going down the highway, but it's not such a good thing.
Here you go. You can have that back.
It is steep, guys. I'll go down here and show you guys what this looks like. I mean, it's not something that was, you know, a light subject here. This is intense. So that's what we're looking at, and it's off to this side, so you're going to lose traction on this side. It's going to spin. If traction control's on, then you're not. So you gotta have that off. Gotta have it off. Insane driveway. And you know where that's at, right? He knows where that's at. It's his car, but so this button right here in the center,
Yeah.
that one right there, you got to turn it off. So when that is engaged, what happens is when it goes up, it thinks that you're out of control, and so it'll limit it down. Like it won't have enough power to even go. But if you turn that off,
It's his mom's vehicle. He
go.
may not have even thought about it.
yeah.
But I'll tell him, and he's going to get a great big laugh over it.
Traction control gets a lot of people in trouble.
Yeah.
It really does, for something like that. And it's like you said, it's so off-cambered right there. When you come up, that one wheel kind of comes off the ground.
Oh,
and
he did with him. He said
Yeah.
he was afraid he was going to tip
Yeah.
over at one point. I remember him saying that. So
Yeah, traction control is good for if you're out on the interstate, but really bad if you're doing stuff like that. So
yeah, everything auto. I was just telling her I'm watching this one guy on YouTube that does these tow truck things.
well, that's probably us. We've got a crazy channel. We lots of it's always interesting. Always interesting.
Stop sign. Turn left onto Beach Branch Road.
All right, guys, en route to second winch out. While we're doing that one, somebody else calls me and says they're hanging from a driveway. Their door won't close, and please hurry. But that one, you said you talked to them. They said that wasn't.
Okay, so she said that they had her car there, and then a delivery driver's car there, and then that car. And
600
so
feet. Take a sharp right onto East Kings Ridge Road.
he took his car down there just so he could turn it around and come back up, and it wouldn't go. Obviously, that was super steep right there, and all that other stuff. Oh my goodness! And she said when they called the rental
Take a sharp right onto East Kings Ridge Road.
the cabin rental company, they were told, well, that's not a driveway. And I mean, okay, so we do this a lot, and we see things that are like obviously not driveways. Like, okay, you should have known that wasn't a driveway. That looked like a driveway to me.
That was definitely an overflow.
Looked like a drive, and there's probably a garage or something down there.
Yeah, there was stuff down there for sure.
So if they don't want people down there, then they need to have that blocked off, chained off, something, because people will go down there to park or to turn around or whatever. You know, if you don't want someone in an area, then it needs to be blocked off. But
Especially if you're renting a cabin of that size. I mean, there's going to be multiple cars, and someone's going to try it.
Absolutely. So, yeah, for them to say that wasn't a driveway and that they would have to deal with it themselves, that was interesting.
That was their way out of it.
Yeah, and she did say that they said, well, I can have a maintenance man come, and she said, no, forget it, I've got a tow truck on the way. So that's that.
But again, guys, you know, some of this stuff, you get that traction control turned off and get it in low gear and just kind of, you gotta go for it. You can't kind of meander around. You just gotta go for it. And it came right up out of there. I figured it would, but you know, it's one of those things we want to make sure.
But I don't even know how much of it caught because I was trying to get
Turn left to stay on East Kings Ridge Road.
I was trying to get the winch cable ready for a low pull, and I was not prepared for you to just hammer it and come up there. So I'm like cringing, thinking, oh my gosh, he's gonna hit me. So, and I think I was blocking the camera, so you probably just hear it and then see me there cringing. It's probably ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought, my gosh, it's going. I'm not going to stop. It's going. I thought, well, if I can get it most of the way lined up, then it'll be a very short pull. And And before I knew it, it was like, okay,
There you were.
I'm at the back of the tow truck. So it works out good.
It works.
I get a lot of that. I mean, I've had several that we just pull up and just drive out. But like I said, you know, I get it. You know, your hometown, you don't have anything like that. We're doing this stuff daily, so it doesn't really bother me or Kristen. But you know, for someone that doesn't do this and see this stuff every day, it's a little different.
It's still nerve-wracking for me a little bit. So, but yeah, I was not I had my back to you. I had no idea what was going on, and I just heard the noises, the tire noises. Like, okay, here we go.
Tires
About to be run over.
What an amazing view up here today.
It's awesome up here.
Anyway, guys, we're going to see if we can get over here in a timely manner and rescue some more folks that in some driveway distress. DD.